Tampa Bay's Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Dawn Reese. This is my second half hour. We're so excited because in just a second, I found an amazing young talent. And in the meantime, I'm going to be helping out with a comedy show on Sunday. Super excited. And Carrie's got a few seconds to talk about what we're doing here in the area that you need to come and see us.
Oh, hello, everybody. I'm Carrie K Comedy. And this is all happening because of Dawn Reese.
Because I got you to Russo's and I was doing comedy stand-up, and then Carrie's like, I want to do comedy stand-up, and we were we're laughing at our own jokes.
Well, yes, we are, and comedy is just, we need it at this point in time. We really do. So, guys, you could join us at Madeira Beach. It's 4256. It's Gulf Boulevard. It's right by St. John's Path. It's absolutely beautiful. The beach is there. You can take a walk over the bridge. The food is awesome at the VFW.
And it's inexpensive. It's really good.
It's very, very good. I had lobster and steak for like $20.
Wow.
So, they have different specials. And I just love the people there. The people are really awesome. And we have karaoke that starts right after the show. So the show starts right at 5:30. So if you get any later than 5:30, you'll miss me because I go on first, and I will be hosting 5 other comics, which one of them is Dawn.
Yes, I went to comedy school after my divorce. Back in the days, I'm happily married now. But Pauly Shore's sister really helped me tremendously. God bless her. She's in heaven now. But yes, Carrie, we will make sure that happens. And then it's at the VFW in Madeira Beach.
Yeah, so everybody come out and let's have funny. Let's have some funny
and support local comics.
Yes, support local comics because we need it. We're like local musicians.
Exactly. But Carrie, I got 2 more callers, and I'll make sure that happens. We'll be posting and inviting. I hope to see you there this Sunday at 5:30 p.m.
Yep, we'll see you this Sunday.
Sounds good. Carrie K. Davis has Living a Healthy Lifestyle on Tuesdays at 3 o'clock. And she's also one of my Beauty Queen reporters, an amazing talent. Let's go to that call-in. Are they there?
Yes.
Hi. Introduce yourself.
We'll play the video.
Wait, before you do.
Before.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Ivana?
My name is Evangelo Sarasavas.
Yes, and how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Yes, you are. And what state are you from?
Michigan.
Michigan. How's the weather up there?
Cold.
Well, I found this amazing young talent. I heard this piano music and I was like, who is that? I thought it was an adult. And so I taped it. Your parents let me say yes to do that.
And they're on the other line.
And they're on the other line. Oh, good. Okay. And so we can add them in there too, right, Bobby?
Yes, they're on. They're on right now too.
Okay. Well, hi. His parents, are you on?
Yeah.
Hi. Welcome to my show, 3FM, 3AM. Let me just have a taste of this piano music. How adorable this young kid is. And I've got some connections to help. Let's see where his talent goes with people I know. I'll be right back. Stay on the air. Is Omar on? Impressive. I think there was more.
No, that's the TikTok sound.
Oh, that was okay. Anyways, that is amazing. And so, how long have you been playing piano? For how many years?
6.
6 years. Okay, there we go. My engineer's in the back room there. Have you ever been live on the radio before?
Never.
Oh my gosh. So I'm your first interview for that. Super cool. We would love to, if you get more videos or something and you're up to YouTube, I work with record labels. I work with producers. I work with a TV network in Atlanta. So you never know. I don't promise anything, but I do open the doors of opportunity for you. And it's just been a pleasure having you on the air. Is there anything you'd like to say to the world?
Just a big thanks to my mom who did everything for me, and my dad.
Yes,
Love you, Dad.
Aw, your mom should be in the MrsAmericaPageant.com for sure. Oh, it's been such a pleasure having you on the air and your talent, and keep up the good work. I just wanted to promote you. I have a certificate for you of the best talent for the month, and I want to send that to you of being discovered. So you'll get that in the mail by tomorrow. I'll send you my information email, and so you have your first award.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you. And it's been a pleasure to have you on the air with me.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Bye. Bye, parents. Bye. You never know where I'm going to find talent. I find it everywhere. In the meantime, we have an amazing VIP. I don't know. Omar, Leslie, are you there?
We are here.
Hi. Welcome to Hollywood Connections.
How you doing?
I'm great.
How you doing, Dawn?
I'm good. I found Omar. I have to brag, Omar, real quick. I found you in high school back in the days, and you have just, you're an amazing artist, talent. You're going to get a certificate as well. And and now your career is taken off so much, and you're helping somebody that you found on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. His name is Julian Brown. He's 19 years old. He's an inventor. He's a scientist. I mean, he developed something that I happened to saw when I was scrolling through TikTok, and I stopped, and he was live. So I just took a chance, and there's thousands of people just like commenting, and he somehow clicked on my video, and I just kept it real short. I said, "Hey, brother, I'm here to help you. Whatever you need, DM me," and we became friends ever since.
That's
he'll explain everything about him.
amazing. Julian, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Hi. What state are you calling in from?
I'm from Georgia.
From Georgia. Are you near Atlanta?
I am near Atlanta.
Okay, Omar, I got somebody else I got to hook you guys up with. I think would be really good for a TV network interview.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll keep you posted after the show on that one. So in the meantime, Omar's down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida area. And so I have to ask you, because I'm live on TikTok right now on Dawn Reese Show. Tell everybody your TikTok name.
My TikTok name is Nature Jab. Nature JAB all together.
You should pop on my TikTok and introduce yourself because people are watching. But you have how many followers? I mean, I have 19K, but you, on the other hand, oh my gosh, how many followers do you have?
400,000.
Only 400,000. And when did you start TikTok?
I started TikTok May of 2022.
Wow, and you just blew up. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. I don't know if Omar told you, but we gave you an achievement award for yourself and your business.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yes, I actually have to email it, and I will do that tomorrow. In the meantime, let me ask you a question real quick. So you have something that's pretty amazing to change the world, and tell us about it and what you're doing.
Okay, yes. So I am an innovator of microwave pyrolysis. That is a device that takes plastic waste and turns it into fuel using microwaves to heat it up.
Wow. Now, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh my gosh. So nobody else is doing this, are they?
Yes, there are other people doing this.
Okay, yeah, because when I'd be like, I've never heard this. This is amazing. So what kind of fuel do you turn it into?
I turn plastic waste into diesel, into gasoline, into kerosene, and into natural gas.
Wow. We have a diesel sailboat. I don't know. That might save us a lot. Does it save money? Yeah, and we have a gas pontoon boat.
Goal.
Amazing. So have you had it patented what you're doing, or how are you doing with what you're doing with your business so far?
Yes, I have recently gotten a patent filed on my unique design.
Wow. And do you have anybody interested? I know Omar is like ready to go. You're like, he's ready to take you and fly with you to all the TV networks.
Yes, indeed. I do have a lot of people that are interested.
That's amazing. So, how did you come up with this concept? I mean, now I've seen a lot of your videos, and now have you used it when you turned it into diesel or gas for something?
Yes, I have used the gasoline product. I've used it in a gasoline weed whacker engine, and I've used the diesel I've made in a diesel go-kart engine, and both of them have worked.
And how long does the gas last, I would say, or diesel?
It lasted around the same amount as regular diesel.
Oh
Same
my
with the
gosh.
gasoline.
Oh my gosh. That is for 19 years old. Bobby, do you have anything that comes to mind that you're thinking about?
Well, I got a diesel truck out there, so I'm very interested already.
Well, what did they just tell us a little bit ago that there was a shortage in diesel? Is
Well,
that still-
it's lower in the supply in the reserves, I think.
Wow.
It's
So-
lower, and then also it's just unreasonably high, so that's another
Exactly.
reason.
Exactly. Let me ask you this. So now are you planning to teach people how to do their own, or are you trying to sell it? Like, what is your thought on this? Because this is like a new subject for me.
Yeah, ultimately, what we want to do is we want to create these machines, right, at an industrial level, where they can truly be an impact within every single, district, every single region of the earth, dealing with plastic waste at the source. It doesn't need to be shipped off across oceans or anything. It can be dealt with right there and turned into fuel.
So, what brought the desires of your heart to do this? How did you think about it and say, or what is your background in this?
Yeah, so my background is I'm a welder. I was a welder in high school. My junior and senior year, I was in a welding class. So that's what gave me the skills to be able to put it together. In terms of like what drew me into this and why I wanted to, I've always been very passionate about the environment, and I've also been very passionate when it comes to, just purpose driven. And, I saw the huge problem in the world with all the plastic waste, plastic pollution. And, for a while I would see all these articles talking about all this plastic in the ocean, all the pollution. And I was just like, man, we're doomed. What can we do about it? Because all we hear are all these problems. But my mom always told me if there's a problem, there's a solution. And I decided, you know what, instead of just sitting back talking about the problem, I want to be a part of the solution. So I took my welding skills and I started to put together just a small scale system of this process. And it went on from there.
Well, in my last show, I just was telling mother things like my mother said this, my mother said that. And I'll tell you, when you have a mother that is also a praying mother, watch out because things happen. That's for sure.
Right.
So what are your hobbies besides this? What do you like to do in life?
Well, I certainly love to garden. Gardening is one of the most beautiful things to do. It's amazing for the heart and the soul. I like to play music. I like to play chess as well. And ultimately, I really just I like everything nature. I like to go on hikes, blah, blah, blah. Whatever nature, I really appreciate the planet that we've been gifted.
I know you wake up every day and life is so fast, and I have to tell everybody out there, I had 2 in a stroller at one time. I remember this lady, I was at the zoo and she goes, enjoy them. It goes so fast. And I'm like, oh my God, did I blink? Like Kenny Chesney's song, Don't Blink, because it really is a quick life and enjoy it to the fullest and do the things that you love doing. And Omar, how is his music? Have you heard his music?
I have not actually.
Oh,
that's something interesting. I've never heard that one.
Yeah, what kind
Definitely, I want to hear it.
Yeah, what kind of music do you play?
I play whatever music I like, but I do like playing salsa.
So do you write do you play something, an instrument?
Yeah, I play bass guitar.
Really? Very cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because Omar and we have a lot. There's a guy here just a minute ago. Omar, I have to ask you this real quick. Are you doing anything with rap artist? Omar?
Right now, yes. Me and Raspy from B2K, we're doing a couple of projects together. So
Because I met this other
Definitely
young
trying to
man
get some projects out there.
Yeah, I met this other young man tonight that I want to give you his number and hook you up with him after the show or by tomorrow. But that's very interesting. How long have you been playing guitar, Julian?
I believe it's been 3 years.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I have 2 guitars sitting in my house right now, and I used to help Kaz for HSN. Wait, you got to hear this, guys. It's really funny. And Keith Urban, I was helping them cast. I had a producer call me up, and we filled all these spots. And I got the guitars. My husband got the electric guitar, and they got the DVDs, right? And I'm trying to learn. I have nails, and it's not working. And we put the DVDs in the room, and all of a sudden, my husband is playing, and I'm like, oh my God, honey, those DVDs really work. It was like not even like 3 days he was watching them. He wasn't even in the room. It was Keith Urban. But that's amazing. And that's talent to play guitar. So, wow, we didn't know that. I know we have 10 minutes left. Anything else, Omar, that you'd like to talk about and kind of brag about what he's doing and what you're going to do?
Oh, well, he's flying down actually tomorrow. And we have other couples interviews we're going to put him on. Definitely we're going to be reaching out to all the networks, Channel 5, Channel 12. And definitely we're starting to GoFundMe for him also, too. His goal is to raise $1.5 billion to make sure he gets to the proper factory and then bring it out to mainstream. So,
wow,
we definitely have a team behind him, and we're pushing. So, yeah.
Well, I just got a quick text here from Cameron with the Dunedin Film Festival. The red carpet event is Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Bring all the press you want. Thank you, Cameron. At 5 p.m. That's another thing. If you were here, we get him on that red carpet.
Oh, most definitely.
On the 15th, that would be awesome.
Most definitely.
And and I was just telling another artist, it's who you know who knows you, but also get involved if you're a talent, get in the film festivals, get into a volunteer situation and all that good stuff. And I would like to invite you and Omar down on our sailboat as our guest and do an interview with you in depth, because my husband will be glued to this interview. Actually, yesterday he had a diesel problem. We just got it fixed. He walked in the house. I thought I was at a gas station. He had diesel all over him. It's like, and then I tried to wash all his white clothes, and everything
comes out
out
smelling like
diesel.
diesel.
Is it the boat that we're going on? I just wanted a safety check. The boat that we're going on, is it a boat that got the 6-point-something million views?
No,
almost capsized?
No, that's up to 8.2 million, and that's the pontoon boat. But we didn't have the third tune on, so it was an ocean test drive. And I put it on TikTok, Bobby. I got 8.2 million views.
I remember.
It's pinned on there on the Dawn Reese show. It looks like we're sinking, and we are. And I'm just sitting there laughing and filming, and I was not having a glass of wine. But no, the third tune is on, and we actually won an award for the Clearwater Beach Yacht Club Parade, thanks to Captain Tom. He decorated with Santa, and if you saw the sleigh, and he has Santa gear, and so much fun. But the sailboat is a 37-foot endeavor, and you have a Bluetooth. We can do an interview on there. There's a restroom downstairs, and anybody wants to rent the boat, I have to shut this out. $100 an hour, 3-hour minimum, up to 6 people. I'll call 727-871-7788 or sunkisscharters.com. But you would be my guest because you're coming all the way from the other coast. And we would love to take you out and do an interview with you out on the sailboat if you can.
I mean, we definitely got to plan it. He's just flying in, then he'll be flying back out like the next day. But we definitely got to plan it.
Well, George is not far to drive. Right. George is a couple hours away. Is it snowing?
It depends on what part of Florida, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Well, Omar would have to maybe take the Amtrak over. We pick him up, and then you drive from Georgia to Clearwater Beach.
Oh, okay. That's not that far. It's like 5 hours.
Not that far then. Yeah.
So
we just got to plan the date. We'll just plan the date. Just let us know, definitely.
For sure. It's such a pleasure to have both of you on, and such talent on TikTok. And give your TikTok name, because I have a lot of people on watching right now. Not as many as you do, but.
My TikTok is Nature Jab. Nature JAB altogether.
Nature Jab, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there you go.
And Dawn, if you can, just leave my phone number down if anybody needs to get in touch with them.
Yes.
They want to, help out and support. Definitely,
Shout your phone number out, Omar, and your TikTok and your social media as well.
Well, my phone number is going to be 561-401-3345. And just search Omar Leslie on all social platforms.
Can I brag about you for a minute, Omar, Mr. Leslie? Your talent, you have so many amazing songs. You have a country song and you've been an artist. How many songs have you written?
Oh, man. At this point in my lifetime, I want to say hundreds, probably in the thousands, probably. I mean, I got a lot of songs that's unreleased. I got a couple of, like 2 country albums out, R&B albums and stuff. So,
And he's really good. Where can they listen to your music, Omar?
Just search Omar Leslie on any social platform.
There you go.
I'm everywhere.
Can I tell everybody what you do for another job?
Sure, yeah. I'm actually a law enforcement officer. I'm actually a state trooper.
Yeah,
so I love the job.
If you're going through West Palm to Fort Lauderdale and Omar pulls you over,
slow down.
Unless you're a record label. You never know who you're going to pull over. Oh, so anyways, but it's been a pleasure. Okay, we have like 7 minutes left. Anybody else? You're more than welcome. What would you like to tell the world? Anything that comes to your heart, both of you?
Yeah, I just want to say that. Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I just want to say that the world will be changed. Plastic will no longer be seen as trash. It will be seen as fuel.
Wow. So what should they do with their plastic now? Like save it? Like how do they save? I mean, what should you tell them besides recycling?
Well, right now we just got to do what we've been doing. But soon enough, this machine will be in every single city on Earth.
Amazing. He's 19 years old. Omar found him, and another discovery from Omar is amazing. And Omar, so so he's coming down tomorrow. Are you going to do some video on him as well, so we can promote it on social media?
Yes, we're going to do a couple of interviews, a couple of radio drops and commercial drops for him, photo shoots. Pretty much get him prepped for press, and for any future help from any investors.
I need to hook you up with, remember, I can't get because I'm on Tan Talk Radio, but I was on another station for many years over there, and I got to hook you up with Helen. He's still on the air. Now he's a station manager over there. And, oh my gosh, Helen has a TV network what is the other coast? Not Port St. Lucie. Is it Port St. Lucie? No, that's... Stewart? Like, what's by Stewart over there?
There's Vero Beach. There's Melbourne. There's...
it's up that way. So Omar, I got to give you his phone number because he called me and told me he's got a new TV network. So we need to hook you up with him.
Okay.
Because you used to come to the station over there. Remember with Paul?
Mm-hmm. With Paul Mary. Yep.
That's right. And he
a long time ago.
I know. I heard Paul has a tour bus now.
Really?
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, he's in DC because one of my other friends called me up. He goes, "Did you see his tour bus?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that was his dream." We used to rent them for the artists.
Be honest, Dawn. Be honest. Is it a good-looking tour bus?
It's gorgeous. I want to tell you, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh gosh, guys, it's so much fun. And so tell us one more time where they can go to all of your social media, Julian, like Facebook. Tell them what you're all on.
Yeah, you can go to my TikTok Nature Jab, and I have a link tree there, which links to everything else.
Wonderful. Very cool. Well, you're in good hands.
And you can also reach him on at Black Space Live. They'll be posting a lot of videos on that channel also too, at Black Space Live.
Wow.
On YouTube.
Amazing. I'm just in awe of this young fellow that is just changing the world with what he's doing. And I have a question. If somebody's asking me, and this is kind of a devil's advocate, as they call it, on what about the government? They're asking what with fuel and the taxes. How? I don't know. I said I would ask you. What is your thought on that?
The government in terms of taxes?
Or you can say no comment. Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say, like, in terms of taxing, this with this technology, the government would very heavily subsidize this because this is a carbon neutral process, and it is getting rid of plastic waste.
Oh, okay. What do you think of that, Bobby?
Yeah, and I mean, it still doesn't. I mean, you still have the gas taxes charged after the fact, so none of that. I guess it's
Right.
You're creating a more efficient means while still preserving the system in which we're used to.
Exactly. I do have to tell you guys, we have about a minute and a half left. I was watching TikTok the other night, and I saw something before Christmas. It was so funny. This girl pulls up to a gas pump, and she was with her mom. I don't know if you saw the video. And she calls her dad, and they set this up. It's a prank. And she goes, Dad, I saw on TikTok that some of the gas stations have green pumps. And the mother goes, oh, yes, she did. He goes, oh, no, you didn't. She goes, well, I tried. I got half or something in there. And it was so funny. Yeah, Christmas gas. Yeah, green diesel.
I saw one of those like that. What was it? Or something like uses a grade 1 for like hybrids or something. That's not what
funny.
It's for.
That's not as bad, real quick, guys, because I did a prank on my husband one time, and I was at my daughter-in-law's. It's on TikTok. It's hilarious, and I can't play it because there's some vulgar words on it. But anyways, just real quick, I told him I was getting air in my tire, and I was going to Premium Air, and I got $50 a tire. And he goes, I can't tell you what he said. And so, long story short, he goes, what do you mean $50 a tire? I said, it's Premium Air. It will last forever. No air lasts forever. It was so funny. I thought it was hilarious. We were just in stitches. And then we told him it was a prank. But and in the meantime, before we end, if you're looking for a good church, beaminghope.org, he's going to love that. Pastor Joe, if you're looking for food, clothes, they give that to you. And an amazing service. And any other last words? We have about 60 seconds, guys. Omar, last word?
Just like I said, we're looking for support. Yeah, just looking for some support. And looking to change the world together. So if you guys want to get behind it.
There you go. And Jillian,
thank you so much for having me today, Dawn.
Oh, it was such a pleasure. I can't wait to meet you in person. You're going to be this multimillionaire. And then I'll be coming to your gate and I'll be going, hi, like I used to do in Beverly Hills. And my friends didn't believe me with somebody from the Princess of Indonesia. and then you're going to go, Dawn, come on in. Oh, but anyways, remember, give God all the glory and honor. Yes, thank you guys so much. Remember, give God all the glory and honor in your life. Watch things happen and stay close to God and watch Him change your life. I'm Dawn Reese. We'll see you next week with Hollywood Connections and more miracle stories. God bless you all.
Honey in slow motion, out here in the open. Put it.
WTAN Clearwater,
FM 106.1,
WDCF Dade City,
FM 102.3,
WZHR Zephyr Hills,
FM 104.3.
Listen.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance.
I'm Jennifer Kuiper in Chicago on the